a milli. When it's here, pretty chilly. I've been trying to find me really well. Silly yo, I be gone like Cheerio. Really though, swear we finna get the gold. You the goat, but the most been getting old. Standing still, yeah, I'm getting way too cold. Like it's uno dos. I go single on these songs. Listen songs, listen shows. Guess that's just one way to grow. Rappers, they don't show their lows. Gucci down right to the toe.
That was so cool! Man, I want this! Oh yeah? So you say you wanna build in Jujutsu Shenanigans? I got you today. Do you wanna build an enormous map? A complicated piece of object? Or build a circle in a blocky game?
But that's simply not possible.
Why isn't it possible?
It's just not.
Why not, you stupid bastard?
Today I will show you guys all how. So make sure to watch until the end. So first thing you want to do is head over to the server section on the game web interface and go into your private server. If you don't have one, just click on make one. The build mode will only be accessible in your own private server, not your friend's private server. Once you get into the game, head over to the plus icon on your top left. Scroll all the way down and you will see build mode. And there you go, you have build mode. So let's go through the fundamentals first. The highest box you see on the right has 3 buttons. Each one will spawn a subject like a block, a spawn point, or a truss. Blocks will be your main subject used in building. With shortcut T on the keyboard, you can change positioning mode of the blocks. Or you can click on this button on the right hand lower box. As you can see, we have 3 positioning mode, and I select to call them moving, resizing, and rotating. For expert and complicated build, you would want to change these numbers to get a high accuracy. So basically, the first number is for moving and resizing. It is counted in Roblox length unit, which is stud. The higher the number, the further the block will go in one move, which is helpful in big maps. In contrast, the lower the number, the less the block will move at once, which is smoother and helpful for small details. Most of the time I leave it at 0.1, but I change whenever needed. The second number is rotating. Counted using degree, the default is 45, which means every rotation will rotate the object 45 degrees, and in my opinion, that is honestly sucks. It is best leaving it with a small number that can be divided by 90. For me, it's usually 10 or 5. Now if you scroll down, you can see the copy button, which can alternatively be accessed through the shortcut of Ctrl-C and Ctrl-V. You will want to rely on this feature to save time in your build and make things easier. The next thing is the undo button with the shortcut of Ctrl-Z on your keyboard. The feature itself is very explanatory, so I will skip to the next one, which is remove spawns. This feature will let you delete all the default spawns in the map. You can create new spawn points for other people to join and get spawned in your desired position. The last thing in this box is the save button. You have 3 slots to save. Each slot has 4 MB of storage. Remember to pick a slot and save your build when you leave the game, or else you will lose everything. But in case you do, you will have one chance of clicking the load autosave button. But keep in mind, some of the progress will may be lost. In the save block, we also have the delete all option. I don't know why it's here, but it's there. This button allows you to delete everything you have built in the map in the session. It won't delete your saves, but it will delete everything you have built since you joined the game. Hey, do you think this video is going to do well? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it is pretty boring. Probably no one will ever watch this. In fact, I have been stuck in this editing part for 2 days. Oh, come on man, it's going to be fine. This video is helpful. I don't know man, might as well screw this video. I guess give up is not my option.
There is no tomorrow! There is no tomorrow!
On the closest to your character is the customization box. The first number is to change the color in RGB. The best thing you want to do with this number is to get some reference image of what you want to build, put it into this website, pick your color from the image, copy the first 3 numbers, and type it into Jujutsu Shenanigans. The next thing is transparency. The closer the number is to 1, the more transparent your block will get. And that's all it is. The last one in this box is changing your block material. Different materials will basically give your block different texture and different breaking sound and all the stuff. One last thing I want to mention is this box properties over here. So we have 4 buttons. The Can Collide lets you go through the block. Cast Shadow is planetary. Breakable makes your block unbreakable. And Delete Part lets you delete part. And shortcut is backspace. Now that you stayed this far, so now I will be introducing the way to make a circle in Jujutsu Shenanigans. This is the forbidden way. This is very dangerous. Use it at your own risk. I'm kidding. Yeah, let's do it. Now you probably know a hexagon. Now how about an octagon? Or even a nonagon? Or a decagon? Now you get the idea. Making a circle in Jujutsu Shenanigans is as simple as rotating a block slightly, copy and paste, and then move it to the next side. But hey, don't leave yet. Did you know that you only need to make 1/4 of a circle and then you got all the circle? And did you know that you can also customize your circle? You will see soon here. So you can see here I am just copy and paste every block I can and then rotate it for 10 degrees each time and then match it to the next one until I get to 1/4 of the circle here. Like you can see the last block, it goes straight up 90 degrees. That's the last block. Now what you're gonna do is copy the thing and then rotate it straight and then rotate it back. Then you match it to the other side. Now you have got half a circle. And what you want to do next is to copy half of the circle and then move it up and match it until you got the full circle. It's actually very simple like that. Be patient and match it correctly. And now you have a circle. That is very cool. With a circle you can build many cool stuff and it will help you a lot. And now we will come to the customization of the circle. Now you select all of the circle and then change to resize mode. You can actually do this and it is very cool. Also this effect, I think it will be very helpful in some builds. You can also change the depth. Yeah, this way too. It's very cool. Yeah, just use your creativity and everything will work. So now if you want a full circle and not like this, you can just move it, this part like this and match it up. And there you go. A full thick circle. No flaws, perfect. Here you can see how I use my technique on my build. This one is the hardest part of my build. It consists of a lot of triangles and it is very small, which is very hard to make already, but I have to fill it in. From the big circle to the small circle, I have to fill it in, as you can see over there. This is the big circle outside, which is the clock. And in this build, every details and everything I have to calculate it. You know, just use geometry, just use math. It will be very easy. So yeah, it is very cool. It is the end of the video. If you're still here, you're the real one. I thank you so much for watching until the end. And to be honest, in the process of making this video, a lot of things in real life has happened to me. And you know, this video took me almost 2 weeks to make, although it is very simple, you know. But yeah, if you watch till the end here, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for watching and goodbye. Have a nice day.